In this video, I'm going to be talking about precious metals. By the end of this video, you'll have a better idea of whether to invest in them and what purpose they serve. For the purposes of this video, I'm only going to discuss gold and silver. However, if you have any requests, you can make it about other metals, and I might make a future video discussing other precious metals as well. Now let's get into why should you invest in precious metals? Is it worth it for you, and what the benefits are? Let's get right into it. The main reason people invest in gold and silver and other precious metals is that they understand that metals hold value no matter what happens. Humanity will always need and want gold. Humanity will always desire precious metals. And because they're so rare, for example, gold is created when two neutron stars collide and it creates an enormous amount of energy, creates gold. It's very, very hard to get your hands on gold. And so because of that, gold will always hold value no matter what happens to the government, no matter what happens to the world. And so when you hold gold, you're basically protecting your wealth. Now that's not necessarily an investment. Instead, it's rather if you have $100 and you put it into precious metals, that $100 will stay relatively stable no matter what happens. And so because of that, holding precious metals is basically a way of protecting your wealth. So if you have a certain amount of your portfolio in gold or in silver or in precious metals, what you're really doing is protecting that from any volatility long term, and you're making sure that no matter what happens, you'll still be valuable in that regard. So we've established that gold and silver is excellent for protecting your wealth. However, there are two types of people that should not invest in precious metals. The first is anyone who does not yet have wealth. For example, if you haven't had any investments yet, you're not going to do yourself any favors by investing in gold and silver. It's not going to build your wealth. It's only going to protect whatever little amount you already have. So don't buy gold and silver if you don't have any money yet. The second type of person is anyone who doesn't do their research beforehand. It usually only takes a few minutes of internet searching to figure out which gold bars are the best, which silver bars will really make the most value long term. And if you don't do that research, you're going to get ripped off and you're going to lose the value that you should have been putting into your gold and silver. So again, if you don't have a lot of money or if you don't do the research beforehand, please do not invest in precious metals. Otherwise, if you're smart about your money and you have a lot of wealth already, you should start investing a little bit into precious metals, protect whatever value you already have, and that way, no matter what happens, you'll still have money, you'll still be fine, and if something goes wrong, you're good. Let me know down below what your opinion of this subject is. I know it can be a little bit controversial, and so if you have any strong opinions, you can let me know down below and I would appreciate your feedback. That is it for today, and have an incredible day.